What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Wrestle Hype, and this is what's making news. Recently, I saw a video that really moved me, that really touched my heart. The guy that was interviewed, I have more respect for now than I've ever had before. I always respected him, but now I respect him even more. Because it was a tough interview for him, I can see it, but the guy handled it so well. And honestly, he just seemed like a great guy. Who was it? I'm about to tell you. Let's get right to it.
Bow to the masters. Break it down.
So, the interview that I saw on YouTube, which I will put the link in the description. It's a long video, 48 minutes. But if you want to check it out, it's in the description. If you're a fan of wrestling, I suggest you go watch this. It is amazing. The guy who did the interview was Chris Van Vliet, I believe. Van Vliet, or whatever how you say the name. And he interviewed probably one of the most sought out people that everyone wants to talk with. And that's Chris Benoit's son, David Benoit. Wow, man. I've watched this twice already. I've watched the video twice, and it's 48 minutes. It brought me to tears at one point. We were just talking about the best memories of his dad, and you just had so much good shit to say, man, both of them. And yeah, he talked about the downside and the upsides, the good and the bad. But you know what? He handled it like a mature man that he is. It was definitely not easy for him to do that interview. You can see it. But he was willing to do it, and he handled it like a pro. And honestly, man, I just want to... I'm not going to say anymore. Check it out in the description if you like. It's there. However, he did say something awesome in the interview that gets me very excited. That has a lot of fans excited. We've been hearing for years, or at least I have, that Chris Benoit's son planning to wrestle. Chris Benoit's son wants to wrestle for WWE or whoever. Now, David Benoit has said in the video that he is training to be a wrestler. Whatever company will hire him, he's gonna wrestle. But he wants to wrestle under the name Chris Benoit Jr. because his actual name is David Christopher Benoit. So he can actually legally change his name to Chris Benoit Jr. if he wants. And he wants to wrestle for WWE or AEW. But I think because WWE is still sensitive to that idea of the name, I don't think they would let it happen, which is a shame. They need to get over that shit. However, I think I think business-wise, he's better off for AEW because he knows Chris Jericho, he knows Cody Rhodes, he knows a few people there. Chris Jericho's been one of his mentors, one of his friends that helped him out so much over the past couple of years, especially when his dad died. And it would be interesting to see, just David Benoit as a new member of Inner Circle. That would be cool to see, but... Yes, he wants to wrestle under the name Chris Benoit Jr. And he said he already had merchandise made that looks just like his dad's merchandise, and I cannot wait. He wants to use the same theme song his dad used, which will be freaking amazing. He knows that he can't possibly fill the shoes that his dad did for the business of wrestling, but he can be the best David Benoit / Chris Benoit Jr. he can be. And honestly, I would love to see that, man. It would just be fantastic to me. So I think he's leaning towards AEW. It's not sure when they'll sign the contract, but he talked with Cody Rhodes and Tony Khan, who is the president of AEW, already, and they're already on the same page for him having to wrestle with AEW, giving him a contract, which I think is a better fit for him. But it seems like David Benoit is also talking with some WWE executive, maybe signing with them. It seems like they're open to the idea, but I don't think they want them to use the name Chris Benoit Jr., but that's what David wants. Just let the guy do it. However, we're going to have to see during the upcoming months. I think David might start wrestling for AEW maybe around the summertime. We'll have to see. But that's big news for me, that David Benoit is going to wrestle as Chris Benoit Jr., and I can't wait. Subscribe for more, guys. If you're new, thanks for watching. Like the video. It's free. Share. Help me get to 500 subs. Any support is amazing. Any support is awesome. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great day, because that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said, don't keep. Dig that sucker.
Come on, let's get it on.